Cambridge's reputation for cutting-edge technology is known throughout Europe and around the world. Those behind the Cambridge Declaration say that must continue and grow once Britain has left the EU.
Things like our participation in research and science on an international basis, our participation in open markets for our digital businesses and for our high-tech businesses, the quality of our education and the ability of people to come and work and study here.
Around 9,000 EU citizens from outside the UK work in Cambridge. Continued access to Europe's best brains is high on the group's list of priorities.
On something like free movement, that's going to be really sensitive. We want to give reassurance to the people who are living and working in our communities, but at the same point, what about the British people who are living and working elsewhere in Europe? We need reassurance there as well.
Many questions are currently unanswered, but today Tory leadership finalist and Leave campaigner Andrea Leadsom remained upbeat in her Northamptonshire constituency.
We have a huge opportunity once we leave the EU in negotiating free trade, and there are already different countries saying they're interested in talking to us about exactly that. We really need to reassure businesses and make sure that they're not sort of pausing in their activities in investment in the UK and so on. We need to give the strong message that Britain is open for business.
And in Cambridge, business leaders feel they have a large part to play in championing the city's future.
It is in no one's interest if the greater Cambridge economy doesn't continue to grow. That's of global significance as well as European and national and local significance. So we are absolutely focused on ensuring that happens.
It's extremely important that business is now represented. Businesses in Cambridge are export-led. We don't really sell to the rest of the United Kingdom. We're a world trading city, and a large chunk of that is with Europe. It's very important that businesses' voice is now heard.
Those behind the Cambridge Declaration say the lack of planning before the referendum gives them a real chance to influence the future. Matthew Hudson, ITV News, Cambridge.